Hello friends, welcome to this new video. Today we are going to start chapter number 5, Emerging Modes of Business, and in this video we will see the meaning of e-business and the scope of e-business. So let's start the chapter now, Emerging Modes of Business. The way of doing business has undergone fundamental changes during last decade. In our chapter title, emerging means something begin to develop or developing or growing. And modes of business means the manner of conducting businesses. And reason for this change is digitalization, outsourcing and internationalization or globalization. In this chapter, we will learn about digitalization of business and outsourcing. Remember, the new modes of business is not a new business. It is simply new ways of doing business. We know the businesses are creating utility in form of goods and services for customers to satisfy their needs and wants, and newer modes are efforts to improve the business processes like purchase, production, marketing, finance, human resource. Business managers and business thinkers keep searching newer and better ways of doing business and things. Business firms are getting pressure from demanding customers for better quality, lower prices, speedier deliveries, better customer care, even for taking advantages of latest technologies. Also, business activities keep evolving. Now let's understand e-business. Business includes activities like industry, trade and commerce. So we can say e-business means conducting industry, trade and commerce using the computer networks. Here you know about which network I am talking. Yes friends, it is an internet. It provides open and easy platform for business. But business firms are using private and more secure networks for more effective and efficient management of their internal functions. Let's see the difference between e-business and e-commerce. Here we know the term business is broader than commerce. E-commerce includes the firm's interaction with its customers and suppliers over internet, means buying and selling of goods over internet. But e-business includes not only e-commerce, but it also includes other business functions like production, inventory management, product development, accounting and finance, and human resource management, etc. So we can say e-business is much more than buying and selling of goods over internet, that is e-commerce. Let's see now scope of e-business. This is other way of looking at the scope of a business. Here we will examine it in terms of people or parties involved in electronic transactions. From this perspective, the firm's electronic network or transactions can be visualized into three directions. First is a B2B, that is business to business interaction. Second is a B2C, that is business to customer interactions. And third one is Intra B, it means firm's internal processes. And the fourth one also we will see, that is C2C, customer to customer. Here transaction take place between customers and customers. Now let's see first B2B commerce. Here both the parties involved in e-commerce transaction are business firms, and that's why its name is B2B, that is business to business. If any business firm is creating utility or delivering values, means production and sales of goods. For this purpose, the firm has to interact with many other business firms, which may be the supplier or vendors who supplies the various inputs, or maybe the part of distribution channel through which the firm distribute the products to consumers. For example, a manufacturer of automobile requires to store large number of components when these components are manufactured nearby factory or even in some other country. And to reduce the dependence on a single supplier, the automobile factory has to find more than one vendor of each of the components. So for all this purpose, a computer network is used, like for placing orders, for monitoring on production, for delivery of components, or for making payments also. Same way to improve the distribution system or for exercising real-time control over stock in transit, or even to control the different middlemen in different locations. For example, one can monitor on goods in godown or a stock in transit so that we can replenish the good as and when needed. It can be also used to get customer specification through the dealers so that we can send this feedback to manufacturing system for customized production. E-commerce can be also used for the movement of information, documents, and even for money transfer as well. Historically, the e-commerce was used to send and receive the documents like a purchase order and invoices with the help of electronic data interchange technology. So we can say B2B transactions includes manufacturer to supplier, manufacturer to dealer interactions. Now let's see second one, B2C Commerce. It includes transactions between business firms and customers through internet. So what comes in your mind? You can say it's online shopping. But remember, selling is outcome of marketing, and marketing begin before production and even continue after sale. So B2C commerce includes marketing activities like promotion and delivery of goods which are carried online. E-commerce makes these activities lower cost and gives speed, like ATM speed up withdrawal and deposit of money. Today, customers are become very smart and they want individual attention from business firms. They require customized products and even delivery and payment at their convenience. With the onset of e-commerce, all this has become reality. Furthermore, the B2C enable a business firm to be in touch with their customers on 24/7 basis. Many times companies conduct online surveys to know who is buying what or what is customer satisfaction level. So up to now you might think that B2C is a one-way communication, that is business to customer. But remember, the result of business to customer is customer to business, that is C2B, which provides freedom to customer to purchase at their will. So here consumers can use the toll-free number given by the company for making queries or lodging complaints. And the beauty of this process is that one need not to set up their call centers or helplines. They may be outsourced from outside. Third one is Intra B Commerce. Intra B Commerce includes electronic transactions between persons who are part of one firm only. As you know, e-commerce includes business to business and business to customers interaction over internet because it includes interaction with customers and suppliers only. While e-business is a wider term and also includes the use of intranet for managing interactions and dealings amongst various departments and persons within a firm. Today, flexible manufacturing is become possible due to use of Intra B Commerce only. Computer networks makes easy and fast the interaction with marketing and production department and also make changes in the product as per the customer requirements. And in the same way, other departments of the firm also interact with each other, and due to use of this interaction, efficient inventory and cash management possible, best use of plant and machinery is possible, effective handling of customers' orders are become possible, and even easy effective human resource management is also become possible in a very easy way. You may have seen intercom facility in schools and offices used to interact within schools and office. Intranet facilitate multimedia and even three-dimension graphic communication among organizational units so they can take a well-informed decision. they can make better coordination, they can take decision faster, they can make workflow faster. For example, firm's interaction with employee, which is also referred as B2E. Through the e-commerce only, companies are also doing recruitment, interview, selection, training, development and education of employees. Even employees are also using electronic catalog, ordering forms, access to inventory information for the better interaction with customer. Even employees can send their field reports via mail, so management can have them on real-time basis. In fact, virtual private network technology which mean employees do not have to come to office. They can work from home, like right now in many companies employees are doing. A meeting can be held online via video conferencing with the help of Zoom, Google Meet or Geo Meet. So this is a Intra B Commerce. Here employees are interacting with each other. Now the last one is C2C Commerce. This is an interaction between customers and customers. Here business originates from the customer and ultimate last destination is also customer. That's why its name is C2C Commerce. This type of communication is suited for which there is no established market mechanism like used goods, used books, clothes, articles for cash or barter basis. Internet allows seller to search globally for potential buyers. E-commerce technology provides security market system to such transactions that would otherwise disappear, where buyers and sellers were interact who are unknown to each other. Best example is eBay and OLX, where customers sell their goods and services to other customers. Here several technologies are used to provide security to buyers and sellers. Another technology that has emerged to support C2C activities is the payment intermediaries. PayPal is a good example of this kind. Here buyer send money to PayPal and PayPal notifies the seller that they hold money for them until the goods have been dispatched or accepted by the buyer. Another important area of C2C is the formation of consumers forum or pressure groups, like you might have heard about Yahoo groups. Even in the many online shopping websites, consumers review section is there. Here also we can see consumer to consumer interactions. Another example is a traffic alerts on FM channel, where the person informs other about the traffic jam. Same way, an aggrieved customers can also share his experience with the seller and warn others by writing just a message and making it known to entire group. It is quite possible that due to pressure group interaction, the problem may be solved. So these are examples of consumer to consumer interaction. So at last we can say the scope of e-business applications are varied and many. So here we are completing the topic. I hope you understand everything properly.